guys, how's it going? Happy Sunday. I hope you're well. Let's have a look what the week ahead has in store for us. So I'm going to pull 7 cards. This is going to represent the 7 days ahead, give or take. You know, keep in mind that tarot is an energy reading, so we're looking at the near future. And let's see what's going on. I'm going to extend this reading, so if you're watching this on YouTube, stay put. If you're watching it anywhere else, head over to YouTube to find the extended version. All right, let's see. Everybody take a deep breath. Keep our fingers crossed. Okay, let's go. Okay, good cards. We've got 1, 2, 3 major arcana. So the major arcana are like the more powerful messages or the stronger kind of messages when we look at the tarot. So we open with the Fool. It's actually the first card in the tarot. So this is all about new beginnings. It's new chapters, it's new adventures, it's new possibilities. It's about taking a leap. You see she's just on the edge there, and it's about taking a risk, taking a chance, taking a leap of faith on something. So this could be literally anything. It could be new job, new relationship. It can even be relocation. For me, sometimes the Fool is like pack your bags and go, you know, start afresh, start, you know, a new life. So it is saying that maybe there is a chance that you need to take. Maybe you need to put yourself out there a bit more. You need to take a risk. You need to take a chance on something to put yourself in a position to begin again or to have a new opportunity. Okay, so that is Monday. Then Tuesday, we've got the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is all around celebration. It's good times, it's celebration. It can represent an actual celebration, like a birthday, a wedding, an event, you know, a big social event, something like that. It can be taken as the twin flame card, the 1111 twin flame card, twin flame union, that kind of thing. So this could also be what we've got here as well. It's good news, it's good times, it's, you know, it's positive. So yeah, very, very good. In terms of time scale, the 4 of Wands can represent 4 days as well. So if it's like waiting on something, or it could be an event coming up in 4 days, or waiting on something and there's good news in 4 days, okay? Day 3, another major arcana, the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man can be a feeling of being stuck. It can be a feeling of being in limbo, just kind of hanging there, not sure what's going on, feeling like not much is changing, not much is happening. But often the Hanged Man is a message about changing perspective. So needing to look at things from a different perspective will enable you to see things differently and to get out of this stuck mindset or this stuck position. Okay, so see if you can approach something slightly differently, and if you can't see another way of looking at it, maybe speak to somebody else and they might bring a fresh perspective on a situation. Okay, then we've got the King of Swords, day 4. The King of Swords represents air sign energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It can also represent somebody that is overthinking something. It is a masculine energy. It's usually somebody very analytical, somebody that needs to go away and think about something. It can also represent communication. So if you've been waiting on communication from somebody, this could represent that they are about to communicate. They've gone away, they've thought about something, they've got the clarity they need, and now they're going to come forward ready to communicate something to you. It could also be a message of using your logical mind over your emotions. So maybe there's something that needs a bit of logic applied to it, a bit of planning, a bit more thought, a bit more a bit more thought, a bit more of a process. But quite often this is communication coming inward from someone else, okay? Day 5, sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. I feel like I'm going slow today. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is also about new beginnings, so similar to the Fool energy. But the Ace of Wands can be about new ideas. See here, it's almost like the third eye is lit up. There's an idea here. So it can be about new creative ideas. The Wands are creation, their action, their fire, their passion. So it can be taken as a passionate new beginning. It can be taken as a passionate new idea or a new opportunity. But there can be links to creativity there as well. And with the fire energy, in the same way that the 4 of Wands is 4 days, the Ace of Wands can be 1 day. So it could also be something happening very, very imminently, like on that day, which is day 5. So if there's something, though, that's been burning on your mind, like an idea or a thought or something that you know you just can't shake, it may be time to take action, because the Wands are all about action. Okay, and then we've got day 6, the 6 of Cups. I feel like this came out last week, actually. This is a nostalgic energy, the Six of Cups. So it can be reminiscing yourself about the past people, past situations, days gone by, that kind of thing. You might find yourself in a very nostalgic energy, looking at old photos, looking back, things like that. It can often represent someone else is doing the same. For me, when this comes up in readings, it's very often an indication that someone from your past is likely to show up. Somebody from your past has got you on their mind. There's a past connection with a shared history. This can even represent like going way back to childhood. It can even go way back to past life connections. So there's definitely an energy exchange going on. There's something to do with the past resurfacing, and it may not only be you that's feeling it. So even if you are in a nostalgic energy, someone else may also be in the same energy. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody reaches out, and as I said, it may be someone you've not heard from for a long time, but for some reason you're on each other's minds. So be ready for that one. And then day 7, the Magician, the third major arcana that we've got here today. The Magician is all around creation. Sometimes it could be taken as like smoke and mirrors and things unknown and sort of people pulling the strings, but I don't think it is. We will find out a bit more when we clarify using the second deck. But for me, it's about manifestation, and it's about knowing that you've got all of the tools you know, that you need to move forward and to create the life that you want and the situations that you want. It is the 1. So we've got the 4, which is 0, and then the Magician, which is 1. So also the Magician can represent new opportunities and new beginnings, and it's equipping yourself with the tools to do that. But for me as well, it's quite often about manifestation coming in. It can sometimes represent spell work and things like that, but something you've been working on, hoping for. It's like alchemy. Something's about to be created, something's about to pay off. So a very, very positive week, I would say. A very positive week. I'm going to clarify using a second deck, so if you can stick around, great, and if not, I'll see you soon. Here we go, let's clarify the week ahead. So I'm going to use the Dark Mansion Tarot to clarify the 7 days that we've got. This is the Light Seers Tarot that I'm using here. I've also got my own tarot deck coming out on the 27th of May. I've completely created it myself, so if you're interested in that, the details are in the description. Yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. Let's have a look at day 1 then, the Fool. What is this new opportunity or new beginning linked to? Let's see if we can get a little bit of information. What is it linked to? What area of life? And what do we need to know? Let's have a look. The Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. How funny. 6 of Cups twice. The past, the 10 of Pentacles. It could be taken a couple of ways. It could be saying that there's a new opportunity coming back around from the past. So almost like a new beginning, begin again. Something that you missed out on last time. Something that, you know, where an opportunity was missed is going to present itself again. But it could also be taken as taking a leap in a new direction to leave the past behind. It's very hard to say. Let me just pull one more card, because I've got the Knight of Pentacles there, which is kind of like a cautious energy. It's like you're cautious to take this chance. You're cautious to take this risk. Maybe if it is something that's coming around again, you don't want to get burnt twice. It could be that. Fool me once, being the Fool. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me kind of energy. The Knight of Cups, yeah, this could be like a romantic situation coming back around again. Somebody trying to come in for a second chance or a new opportunity, but it might be more of a message to say move forward, you know, move forward and don't go back. Don't repeat the same mistake again kind of thing. It's a hard one to say because there's no cards that are necessarily a no. But the Fool for me is kind of like newness, new opportunities, new beginnings, new adventures. This could represent new love coming in and leaving something behind, but we've got a link to the past. So it really wouldn't surprise me if something's about to resurface and then you're going to have this choice to make. Do I sort of go around this loop again, or do I go in a completely new direction? Okay, day 2, 4 of Wands. So this can be twin flame union. This can represent celebration, good times, engagement. It can even represent like marriage, living together, you know, setting up home together, all of those kind of things. Whoop, cards are going everywhere. Let's have a look. 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, King of Swords, double King of Swords as well. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, there's something about to turn here with this Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like complete 180 of a situation. So when we get an ending, like the Ten of Swords, a 10 is a dead end that like can lead to a new beginning. So for me, it could be an ending here, but then the tables are going to completely turn around. We go 180 and we've got the opportunity for good news or celebration or reason to celebrate. There's a lot of themes this week around kind of cycles though. So just make sure you're not getting trapped in going round and round the same loop where nothing really changes. Just make sure that you're not kind of putting yourself in that position of just going round and round. Because with this Five of Pentacles, it feels like there's an energy of like rejection here. Maybe somebody was rejected. Maybe you were feeling rejected, not chosen, not good enough, something like that. Because this King of Swords was like too busy up in their head trying to figure something out. We've got it twice, haven't we? Somebody spending too much time thinking about something and not enough time actually doing it, or not enough time actually communicating. However, the outcome would be taken as positive with the Four of Wands, and there is a complete transition here with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like the tables turning, fate, alignment, you know, timing, that kind of thing. That's an interesting one. You'll have to let me know in the comments about that one. Day 3, the Hanged Man. So this can be about a change of perspective. It can be a sense of limbo, feeling stuck, unable to move forward, or unable to see how to release yourself from a situation. Let's have a look. The Hanged Man. The Fool. How many repetitions are we going to get in this reading? This is mad. Page of Swords. The Moon. What you don't know, what you don't know, obviously. What it's saying is there's something to be revealed. There's something at the moment that you don't know, but you will get to know. The Page of Swords is like finding something out, gathering information, researching something, seeing something, hearing something. It's basically like the investigator energy in the tarot. So it feels like you feel stuck, or you feel trapped, or you feel unable to see a way forward. You will find something out. You'll see something, get to hear about something, know something, which will help you take the next step. We come back to the Fool again. So there's such an energy here of you're just kind of going around this loop and you need to break free. And with the Fool, it just keeps saying to me, new beginnings, go forward, go forward, go forward. So again, maybe you'll find something out that will help you to move forward and not be so attached to the past, or not be so drawn to repeating the same pattern. But I hope so. I hope so. The Moon's an interesting one. It's definitely things being revealed. So again, it's going to be interesting to see what comes. King of Swords. So King of Swords is the main message. Can be air sign energy, can be overthinking a situation, can be communication. Or why have we got the King of Swords here? So much repetition already here. Magician. Literally, as I said that, we got the Magician right under it. The Sun. The Ten of Wands. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work on something. Somebody wants to work on something and they want to be happy. And this is going to be a happy, positive outcome. This has been a struggle. So I feel like it's been a struggle for this person, to be honest. It's been a struggle for this King of Swords energy, this masculine energy. They've really, really been struggling. It could even be somebody that's been struggling with their mental health, but it could just be somebody that's been struggling with a thought process or a decision. The Magician could indicate that you've been manifesting this communication, or you may have even done some spell work, or there could just be an energy exchange going on. But something you've been manifesting or hoping for with this situation is about to turn, because somebody wants to work on something, and this is going to be positive. The Sun as well could represent the summer, but it's positive, it's joy, it's freedom, it's yes, it's, you know, it's happiness. So perhaps this person is going to choose happiness, and I would say they're choosing happiness with you, or they're choosing to communicate positively with you. Interesting. Got double Magician, double Fool, double Six of Cups, double King of Swords. I know obviously I am using 2 decks, but there's 78 cards in both decks, and you know the first one's only got 7 cards out, so this is mad to me. Let's look at day 5, the Ace of Wands. Passion, fire, action, ideas, creativity. What is going on here with the Ace of Wands? I do have a podcast out, by the way, talking all about tarot and the Fool's journey and the majors and the minors. It's over on my Patreon, okay? It's £5 a month. You can cancel whenever you want. But if you love tarot and you want to learn a bit more about it, reading it, learning about it, it's over there. Okay, we've got the Star and we've got the Two of Pentacles. So the Star is about wish fulfillment. It can also be about healing. It's definitely a positive energy. The Page of Pentacles is something that's going to present itself. The Page of Pentacles for me can be like an apprenticeship or a new venture. So I wonder with this Ace of Wands, if this is like a new creative venture that you're embarking on, or a new creative idea, creative project, side hustle, whatever it may be. There's something here that's going to pay off though, very, very well. So what I would say is, again, if this is like an idea you've been toying with but not moving forward on, writing a book, starting a new business, starting a new social media account, whatever it may be, there's an energy of creativity, but there's also an energy of passion. What you feel passionately about will pay off. It will pay dividends. I definitely think this is more to do with maybe like work or yeah, kind of like work or money or something like that, rather than a relationship in this instance. Okay, day 7, the 6 of Cups. The past is knocking. Are you going to open the door? Let's have a little look. The 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is a soul connection. 4 of Wands, double 4 of Wands, twin flame energy. We got soulmate connection, or very, very powerful connection. And this connection could have even been a workplace connection, or somebody that you had some sort of work link with. It doesn't necessarily mean colleagues, but it could have been like a teamwork situation or collaboration or some sort of work link here. This is a very, very powerful connection, and it's almost like neither one of you could forget this, and neither one of you has forgotten this. And so in all of this time that's passed, and I say all of this time because it feels like a lot of time has elapsed since you were last together or last in each other's lives. But since then, you've been constantly on each other's minds. There's been this constant back and forth of energy and thoughts and feelings and all of this unspoken emotion that needs to be expressed, or somebody is like desperate to express it. With this 4 of Wands, this is celebration. It can even be meeting up. For me, the 4 of Wands can often be seeing someone in person, or somebody asking to see you, meet you, take you out, whatever it may be. So again, in the very near future, there is an energy of the past coming, calling. Somebody just cannot hold these emotions back anymore. They just got to say something to you. They've got to see you. They cannot go another day without, you know, you in their lives. And you may also have been feeling the same. So there's a very, very strong pull here. But as I said, this could have been a long period of time where you've not spoken to each other, you've not seen each other, you've got no idea in reality what this person's been thinking, but you know, like you know without knowing. Okay, the Magician, day 7, the Magician. Magic, alchemy, manifestation. Why are you here, Magician? The 5 of Cups and the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of regret and sadness and maybe even guilt in the way that something ended here with the Death card. This is not a physical death. This is the ending of a situation. But somebody's been looking back, probably you, with a real heavy heart. It's a real heavy heart. It's sadness, it's regret. It's like the person's got their head in their, you know, in their arm, feeling very, very kind of blue about something, very let down. Could be guilt, could just be sadness. Looking back, it's like dwelling, looking back. There's a lot of looking back this week. I feel like we need to get heads up, look forward, but we're all like heads down, look back. There is a solid new beginning here, a solid new possibility with this Ace of Pentacles. So this could be, for example, if you left a job and you regretted leaving a job, there's another position coming back around for you to go back there. If this is a relationship or a friendship, this can be fixed. This can get back onto more solid ground. The Ace of Pentacles can be, again, new beginnings. So we've got Ace of Wands here, Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's been some confusion here, but yeah, 5 of Swords. There's been a lot of mental battle with this situation, but you've manifested it to rectify itself, or you've been working on trying to rectify something, and it will. It's a really funny week. Lots of cycles, lots of repetitive. I can't even speak today. I've got such a heavy cold. I can't think straight. Lots of cycles, lots of repetition, and lots of like the past. The past is coming back. The past is coming back to the present. This is my oracle deck. I'm going to see what the oracle says to summarize. We're going to take 3 cards. We're going to summarize the week ahead. Let us have a look. Romantic gesture, spying and watching, and take time to rest and relax. That's me. I need to take time to rest and relax. Take some time for yourself. Try not to stress about this. What will be, but at least you know what's coming. You know what to expect. There is definitely spying and watching though, and this is probably linked to this past energy. You know, getting ready to actually take the action to come forward, and there will be some sort of romantic gesture which may be different for everybody. There is a red rose on that card, which it could be a red rose left on your windscreen or your doorstep or something like that, but it may be something less obvious. So it's a very interesting week, guys. Let me know how it goes, and I will see you soon.